Hi everyone, hope you're all well. I'm using the Angel Tarot card deck for our message today. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well, as we're at the beginning of another beautiful week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So there we have one, the Knight of Fire. The Six of Earth, and the Release, which is the Death card in the traditional tarot card deck. So the Knight of Fire is the knight coming in, shifting things that have been stuck, and just a reminder for us to really keep ourselves in alignment before we make any decisions, to really listen to ourselves if we are getting overly stressed, if we're coming out of balance in any way, to just take some time to rest. This is a fire card. This brings passion. It's the masculine energy of Leo, bringing through these beautiful energies of creation. So things starting to come in now, but just being mindful that we keep ourselves in balance. We don't start running away and stressing ourselves and overburdening ourselves. We really stay in this place of getting excited over the new things coming in life, enjoying the change, but making sure that we are still in that place of peace and that we are doing everything in balance. So the Knight is telling us things are starting to move. Then we have the Six of Earth. So this is a card of our karma, that balancing, an increase of finances coming towards us. So get excited for the increase of finances, whether it is a salary increase, however it may be coming to you. Don't have one fixed place where you feel this abundance is going to come into your life. The universe will bring it in through a million different ways if we stop fixating on one area where we can achieve and draw to us abundance. But this is a balancing. This is our body coming back into balance. Everything in this earthly realm starting to balance it out now, starting to see the rewards for the hard work that we have all been doing. And then we have Release. This is Archangel Azrael. So this is a transition card, the Death card in the traditional tarot card deck, which is a very positive card. It's just the death of the old falling away now. The rising of the phoenix. This card always takes me to the vision of the rising phoenix. Archangel Azrael is stepping forward and asking that if you're feeling any types of grief, whether it's grief of our past life, such huge changes have happened in our lives, whether it's grief of a physical passing, to know that Archangel Azrael is with us, assisting us through our grief and assisting us through this transition, asking us not to fear change. Change is beautiful, it's transformational. We're all now awakening to the energy that is within us. We are spirit. Our spirit never dies, and like our loved ones who have crossed over, the spirit is there, they just lose this physical body, but their spirit is still here. And if I was to take the top of my head off, you would see my brain. If I was to open my heart chest, you would see a heart pumping, but you would not see my thoughts, you would not have my feelings. And that is our spirit that lives on. So know that our loved ones are there with us, assisting us through this evolution. Nothing is a mistake. We're all here at the most perfect time for this evolution. Our spirit, our loved ones in spirit are guiding us and assisting us far greater than what they could ever do in this physical realm. And that we are loved, and that they come through with healing for us as well. And feel your loved ones around you. Listen to those thoughts that come into your head, and they will only speak to us with words of love and words of encouragement. So Archangel Azrael is helping us to go through these changes, and we are all different people than what we were 3 years ago. We've all come through immense transformation, and we are moving through the greatest of times. But in order to do so, we have to let go of the hurts. We have to let go of the old suffering, and allow it to absorb into the light, knowing that everything is in divine order. Archangel Azrael is the most beautiful archangel. I used to call him her, and they have neither gender. They are neither. They are both. And I used to call him her. And then as I was going through my own grief and calling upon Archangel Azrael, I noticed his jaw, his strong jaw, his very broad shoulders. And I apologized for calling him female, and he said, these are shoulders that will carry your grief. You can rest your head on my shoulders, you can grieve here. And so if you're going through any kind of grief, any kind of fear of change, call on Archangel Azrael, the most beautiful healing angel. But with this is the rise of the phoenix. This is an end of a chapter. We're shifting in to a new timeline. And the base of the pack is the King of Earth, and the next one is the Queen of Earth. So we have the King and Queen of Earth. This is the earthly realm. The King and Queen have travelled through all the suit of the Earth cards, travelled through the challenges, and are now there at the optimum of manifesting. The King is representation of King Solomon, who's alchemized those lower emotions that are cheap metal and absorb them and dissolve them into the light, which brings divine abundance. And the Queen is the nurturer. She draws all she loves to her, and is grateful for everyone and everything in her life. And you can see she has that wand, and she has a focused intention of where she's placing all her energy. And there are pentacles, coins flowing from her energy, so drawing prosperity for herself and for everyone around her. So we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together, anchoring it in this earthly body, allowing them to merge, allowing them to merge with love. Beautiful cards for today. So I'm going to ask the Spirit of the Destiny for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video. There we have, under the night is the clouds. Underneath the Six of Earth is the basket of flowers. Underneath the release, underneath the release is the heart. Underneath the Queen of Earth, the King of Earth, the card for underneath the King of Earth is the Lucky's card, the 4-leaf clover, and the card for underneath the Queen is the Garden. I'm just going to ask for some confirmation, clarification for underneath the Knight of Fire, because we have the clouds. So let's take us on a new road. Some more clarification, please, where finances are concerned. Okay, so this is bringing in abundance. So there we have the Knight of Fire. Underneath the Knight of Fire, we have the clouds. And you can see that golden light, the sun just coming through the clouds. So he is moving through these clouds away now, taking us into the silver lining, moving all those thoughts away that take us on to a new road, a new path that bring in abundance. So know that we are being moved from a place of lack into a place of prosperity. Keep those thoughts on what it is you wish to manifest. Then underneath the Six of Earth, which is a card of prosperity, finances coming to us, is happiness after sadness. So where there has been that lack of finances, where there has been that struggle, things starting to improve now. As we improve our thoughts, everything else starts to adjust in our lives. Underneath the release, we have the heart. So calling Archangel Azrael to hold your heart. If you're going through any grief, feel his hands holding your heart, healing and dissolving grief. Love will always stay there, but the pain will dissolve. So he's helping us around our heart, our physical heart, our heart chakra, to dissolve any grief, dissolve any regrets, help us to make this transition peacefully. And then we have the King of Earth. This is the Lucky's card, bringing good luck. So where this beautiful divine masculine energy that's been coming through from the Lion's Gate and the Leo season is starting to bring and change our luck, bringing in good luck. And then the Queen of Earth is bringing peace. So the Divine Feminine is at peace, and when she's at peace, her emotions are calm, and she connects to her higher self. She connects to those beautiful psychic gifts, her intuition, and the King is able to manifest from a pure place of belief. So beautiful cards. We're really going through a change, and it is happening on every level: spiritual, mental, emotional and physical, to really be gentle with ourselves as we're making this transition, as we are shifting through these timelines now, and letting go, and really being at peace with ourselves, and holding our hearts in love, and allowing anything to come to the surface, to be healed, calling in this beautiful archangel Azrael to help us and assist us. So we have 13, 19, 20, 21, 22, the Master Builder. Beautiful, the Divine Architect. We are here to build a new earth, and we build it with our belief. We build it with love, and we build it with clarity, with peaceful minds, positive minds, expansive, opening our minds to the higher consciousness. And as we do, these energies just flow in and guide us. So beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.